Welcome back, everyone. This is episode 17 of the Popcorn Podcast. I am your host, Tommy Cresta. Alongside me, my favorite co-host to bring on the show. Yes, Ryan, you're now number one.
That's amazing.
It's Ryan Ferran. Ryan, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good now. Jumped from 4 to 1. This is
You
incredible.
did. You made a big jump.
Wow.
And I think it's only because we got to see a very, very fantastic movie yesterday.
Yep.
West Side Story.
Yeah,
Absolutely amazing.
It was amazing.
Ansel Elgort, amazing.
Fantastic, honestly. I mean, I was so excited for it for so long. It's
all the leaks and everything.
Yeah, all the leaks for West Side Story.
It was crazy.
Been there's so much anticipation, so much hype, and it really lived up to what I thought. So yeah. I was excited to see it.
Okay, going back to a serious topic, we got to go watch No Way Home, and this is going to be a spoiler-free episode, and then halfway through, it's going to become a spoiler episode. But we will give you a heads up once it gets into spoiler territory. Yeah. But yeah, for right now, it's just spoiler-free.
Yep, we're just gonna talk.
So let's start off with what me and you had a conversation before the movie started on what we thought the movie was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And we both said 91.
We both said 91%.
And I'm sticking with my score. 91.
I think I am too. I think we're gonna stick with 91%.
I think I'm gonna stay at 91%.
It was really good.
I just think it's in my opinion the best Spider-Man movie.
Yeah,
because it's the most well acted, well written.
Yeah, Tom Holland was amazing in this.
And everyone knows that we are not the biggest Tom Holland supporters.
Yeah.
But we will support this man. Now, I will go to war for Tom Holland.
He was really, really great. And everybody else is too. Zendaya was great. Benedict Cumberbatch was great.
All the villains.
Yeah, all the villains were fantastic.
And just so everyone knows, if you didn't watch the trailers, yes, the villains are in it, but that's not a spoiler. They were in every trailer.
Yep.
But it was really... We got to see it in a packed theater, which was...
Yeah,
incredible.
It was awesome. A lot of cheering.
Yeah, a lot of cheering. People were we were going nuts.
Yeah.
And no, I think every villain did a great job.
Yeah, really, really good.
See, and they all gave I don't want to give spoilers away, but they do explain how they got to there and other things that happened to them. They all have their little moments to shine.
Yeah.
And Lizard was creepy.
Lizard was really scary.
Redid his style, but it was pretty similar to the old one.
Yeah,
they gave him these creepy red eyes,
scary eyes. They redid his teeth and made him look a little more reptile-like.
Yeah,
it was really, really scary looking.
Yeah, Reese Ifans, I love you.
Yeah,
I will always love you. And of course, Willem Dafoe. Okay, shut up. Mm-hmm. Willem Dafoe did an amazing job. This was better in my opinion than his first time around.
Oh yeah, I thought so too.
The fights were better. Really good. Everything he did, and he did his own stunts and fighting at 66.
He's so good.
Henry Cavill doesn't even do his own stunts. He's 30 something.
He tore his hamstring in The Witcher.
He did tear his hamstring in The Witcher. But yeah, I think we should talk about the villains a lot because they had a massive role in the movie.
Yeah, I think. It's one thing that stood out to me is even the villains that people didn't care about as much, like Sandman and the Lizard, I feel were the two that kind of stuck out as whatever villains. They were surprisingly good in this movie. They made you care about each villain.
Yeah, and Electro, people hated in the main Spider-Man too.
Yeah, but in this movie they kind of switched
awesome.
them up just enough to make them
cool.
Yeah,
they let Jamie Foxx be Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, it was awesome,
and not some weird dude with a nasty comb over.
Yeah.
Buck great. Teeth. But no, Alfred Molina was pretty much the same. How he's just great.
Yeah, it was really, really good. Yeah.
They were both great. Him and Dafoe.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they haven't been in the movie 17, 18 years now.
Yeah.
And they were both
just really, really great.
I never thought I wanted to see Sandman again, but I'm happy we got to see him again.
Yeah, so am I.
Because he did a great job.
He did, and he's not Mudman this time.
He was not. Well, he was not Mudman.
No.
You know, it was a good scene when Lizard climbs out of the water.
That was cool.
Shows the water. I thought it was gonna be Mudman, but it wasn't. It was Lizard. Much better idea.
Very, very cool.
And moving on from who was your favorite villain before we move on from them?
My favorite villain,
and your favorite scene with your favorite villain moment.
I mean,
this is non-spoilers.
Non-spoiler. That's gonna be hard. I don't know. I think Green Goblin, the part I can't say this without spoiling.
Okay,
This is
fine, I'll
really
go.
hard. I think
So
Green Goblin, but specifically one part I'll get to when we get the spoilers, was really, really good.
I think the first time Tom and Goblin fight might be one of my favorite villain scenes because that was
brutal.
oh yeah, before and people need to understand. So me and Ryan always had the big thing about Tom Holland was that Spider-Man doesn't really throw punches.
Yeah.
He kind of like swings around, webs people, and moves around.
Mm-hmm.
When through our childhood, we saw Tobey Maguire throw hands, Andrew Garfield throw hands, but we never seen Tom do it. Tom got those hands.
Tom
was fucking shit up. Tom was beating the shit out of Green Goblin. And Goblin was beating the shit out of Tom Holland.
Oh my god.
No, I think Tom Holland really might have. He's still not my favorite Spider-Man, but I think he's put himself in that thing to be like, I am the best Spider-Man.
Yeah.
After this movie.
No, he really was incredible in this movie.
Of course, Andrew will always be my number one, but Tom in the ranking list is probably the best.
Yeah.
And I just think it's from this movie. This movie literally set him apart.
Yeah. No, this movie was just incredible. I think just overall, Tom Holland is definitely the best Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Overall.
He's not my favorite, but yeah.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
I think I can see now why everyone's like, oh, I love Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Zendaya and Ned did, what's his name?
I forget, though.
Ned.
God
damn it. Hold on.
Isn't it like
but
Jacob something?
Yeah, Jacob Bateman.
Yeah.
Batalon.
Yep.
Whatever. But
Jacob.
I'm just calling him Ned.
All right.
Ned did a great job.
Ned was good.
Zendaya
was good.
And we both agree that this was the best chemistry that Tom and Zendaya have had.
Oh, for sure.
Could be that they're dating.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really good. The chemistry was perfect. Like, they actually seem like they should be together.
Yeah, they seem like an actual good couple.
Not like the original Spider-Man trilogy when MJ's a cheating bitch.
Yeah.
But besides that,
every time
she cheats in every movie.
Every single time she does.
Literally every movie.
Literally every single one. She cheats on Harry. She cheats on Jameson.
Yeah, the Jameson son.
She leaves him at the altar.
She cheats on Toby.
Yeah,
with James Franco.
He's awful.
Terrible.
Person.
But no, I think it's right up there with Gwen and Andrew.
Yeah,
like it was just really good.
It was just really good because they were dating at the time.
Yeah, I think that helps a lot when you're making a relationship.
So
if you guys are dating off screen, it's gonna make the chemistry better because it's real.
Yeah.
But no, I really just love this movie. I loved every character. I think everyone got their moment.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
The cinematography was really good.
It was.
And like you never see that out of a Marvel movie.
Yeah, it was really, really good. Some parts I was like jaw dropped by some of the stuff they did with the camera. It was awesome.
They took a lot of the Raimi shots.
Yeah, they did.
Quick zoom, whatever he calls it.
There was one
the
scene,
Raimi zoom, that's what it's called.
Yeah. There was one scene in particular where they went from a dolly zoom into a snorri cam into a backtracking dolly, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And that probably sounds like gibberish to a lot of you, but I was like freaking out. I'm like, what the hell?
When we get into the spoilers, we'll explain the scene. We just can't talk about it right now.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of an important scene.
Oh, it was a very important scene. It's a great scene.
It's not what you guys think, because I know what everyone's like, oh my God, I know what he's talking about.
Mm-mm.
You don't know what we're talking about.
No idea.
And I had expectations for this movie, and it met them. Like everything I wanted to see, I saw.
Yeah, so did I.
Well, except for certain things, to be specific.
Yeah.
But besides that,
specific, but
it was very good.
Yeah.
Just I had one problem with the whole movie.
What?
I didn't like the happy scene in the beginning when he's crying.
Oh yeah.
I was like, Happy, shut the fuck up.
It's kind of funny, but it was really weird.
It was funny what was going on with Tom.
Yeah, with Tom.
That's not a spoiler.
No.
So
I don't know what I'm doing.
Tom and Zendaya get caught, and she's trying to help him get out of the spacesuit, but it looks like they're having sex.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know where to put it. I don't know what to do. And they bust into the room.
Aunt May opens the door. She's like, oh my God. Oh my God.
And it's right after Aunt May ends her fling with
and it's
Happy.
Also like a 3-minute one take too to start the movie. I was like, what the hell? It's incredible.
The whole beginning of the movie was really good.
It was really good, yeah.
And they did let go of that whole Mysterio thing pretty quick. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, they did.
You never really got an answer on what Oh, I guess
I guess the
because
world.
of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they probably still think Spider-Man killed him, but they don't know it's
Yeah.
Peter Parker now.
Yeah.
Because, well, that may have been. Damn it.
That's not a spoiler, really.
It's not a spoiler.
It's not a spoiler, per se. But
You'll be fine. You don't understand.
yeah, you'll be
that.
fine. You don't understand what we're talking
Jedi
about.
mind trick.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Where's Doctor Strange? But no, I think all the characters did a really, really good job. I think John Watts did his best directing ever.
And writing.
And writing. Like everything.
It was great.
And the composer,
Michael Giacchino,
who is also doing the Batman,
mm-hmm.
did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
The scores were incredible.
It was really, really good.
And they gave a little tribute to Danny Elfman's
mm-hmm.
Spider-Man trilogy score and Hans Zimmer's main Spider-Man score. Yeah. And I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think of more things to talk about.
Yeah, I think it's time.
I think it might be time.
All right, listen. If you have not seen the movie yet, stop listening.
Yes,
right
please
now.
do not listen to the rest of this,
because
I know people want to listen to hear a certain thing.
Yeah.
And trust me, I'm not gonna say it anytime soon. No. But
God damn it! All right,
if you don't want this movie spoiled for you and you're going to see it soon, turn the episode off.
Yeah.
Like,
watch the movie and then come back.
Yeah,
and
come
listen
back.
To the rest of this.
It's like 12 minutes in. You can come back.
Come back.
Because we have a lot of interesting things to say.
Yeah, you do not want this movie spoiled. This movie is huge.
Yes, like me and Ryan were laid
see it yourself.
Freaking out in the theater. Yeah. So was everyone else that was there.
Yeah.
And I think that brings joy to it. We avoided spoilers.
Yeah.
We're in Disney and we had to avoid Spider-Man spoilers. Yeah. We couldn't go on Instagram. We couldn't go on Twitter. Couldn't look at my Snapchat stories.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't look at anything. But no, please do not watch this if you have not seen the movie. It's a very it could be one of the best MCU movies.
Yeah.
It's in the top 5.
Oh, for sure.
Easily. Yeah, for sure. But please do not keep watching if you have not seen the movie. I want everyone to enjoy it. I don't want anyone to get spoiled for them because there's certain moments that just make the movie like it brings joy. That's all I can really say. And yeah, I'm gonna end the spoiler part right here, and then we'll come back after a little word from Anchor, and then we will come back and finish up the Spider-Man No Way Home spoiler review. And we are back to do the spoiler half review of Spider-Man No Way Home. We had a great time watching this film. We're going to really keep our cool and not freak out over this movie. Ryan.
They're in it! It was awesome! I'm so excited! It was amazing! It was awesome! It was everything I wanted!
Okay.
All right, that's what I wanted to say.
Okay, it was going to be. You're dropping your headset.
I got it.
Okay, we were we were gonna be nonchalant about it. But yes, the big question I know everyone that's listening wants to know: are they in it? If you're still wondering this question, you fucked up. There's like no other way around.
It's so easy to tell.
You fucked up. But no, Andrew and Toby made their big screen return as Spider-Man.
It was so good
in Spider-Man No Way Home. As long as one other familiar face I know people are going crazy about, especially some of my buddies, especially Matt.
Me.
Yeah, well, you saw it.
Yeah,
Matt, I know you're not going to be listening, hopefully, but your boy's in it. Ryan, would you like to say who this boy is?
Charlie Cox's Daredevil is in it.
Well, actually, Matt Murdock's in it. Daredevil's not in it.
Yeah, Matt Murdock, but he caught a brick, so
he did catch a brick.
But that's just because he's a really good lawyer. He's not Daredevil or anything.
That was a great part.
It was so good.
A brick comes flying through the window and he catches it. And he's like, "How'd you do that?" He's like, "I'm a really good lawyer." Like, shut the fuck up, Matt.
Shut up, dude.
You're a daredevil.
It's awesome too because Hawkeye. Spoilers for Hawkeye, I guess, but you should watch that too.
I guess we're just spoiling everything.
Back as Kingpin too.
What?
So Vincent D'Onofrio's back as Kingpin. So they're both back.
Like they're setting it up.
I'm so excited.
Oh my god. But no, this movie is amazing.
It was.
Seeing it in a packed theater, I think, made it even better.
Oh yeah,
because the
seeing it in
crowd
packed
was
theaters
so into it.
was amazing. It was.
Get closer to your mic.
I'm close enough.
See how close I am.
Just that.
There you go.
There we go.
But
That's going in the podcast.
that is
I don't
going
care.
in. I'm not
I don't
editing
care.
that. But I think me and Ryan might have been the loudest people in the whole movie theater.
Oh, when Daredevil came in,
you
I
were
was
the loudest.
for sure the loudest.
you
person.
were.
I screamed. At the
Ryan
top of
Lee
my lungs.
hopped into me, like jumped into me, like we were doing a dog pile after winning
Yeah.
the World Series.
No, it was amazing.
And the people next to us
happy.
were really enjoying our enthusiasm.
Yeah,
Both sides of us.
it was awesome.
Shout out to them. I hope. Oh, we didn't tell them about the podcast.
Yeah, we should.
But they were really. Everyone there was really into. There was a lot of people in Spider-Man costumes. Wish I still had mine when I was little. Don't have it anymore. But I think I was pretty nervous on how they were going to introduce them. Like,
Yeah.
how are you going to put Andrew and Tom into this?
Yeah,
And the way they did it was perfect.
it was great. It was
Having
so
Ned just fuck around and go,
Just
Where's
Where's
Peter?
Peter
And it
Parker?
opens up a portal. And when I'm telling you, I freaked out.
Tommy dove out of his
Soon
seat
as-
on top of me.
So the portal opens and you look down this dark alleyway. And all of a sudden, you see these big white eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you see that Spider-Man, you're like, and as soon as he turned around, I was like, no way. No way. I'm not going to lie. I got a little teary-eyed.
Uh-huh.
And I started going absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
I freaked out. There was no, like, everyone knows here that I'm the biggest Andrew Garfield fan.
Yeah.
Everything he does, especially when he was Spider-Man, I loved him. I lost my mind.
Yeah, I can confirm
You
that.
can confirm
He
that
went
I went
nuts.
nuts.
He jumped out of his chair on top of me and then cried.
I didn't cry
No.
per se, allegedly,
Allegedly.
but no, the way that they introduced Andrew was awesome, and then we got Toby
And then
back.
Toby came back.
It's been 13 years.
The youth
for that
pass are
Toby.
real. We've all been missing.
Eight,
Great.
14 years. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But they had a good line there when Andrew's like, "Are you gonna fight?" Like dressed as like a youth
Just as a
passer,
youth passer.
and he pulls down his shirt and the Spider-Man suit's there. And I was like,
It was so good. It was.
and
it
Toby
was
looked great.
absolutely perfect.
I wasn't sure how he was gonna look.
Yeah, he definitely looks like older, but like
He looked in
you know,
shape.
Yeah, he looks good.
Both of them did.
Great. Yeah.
I was a little nervous about that. Well,
So was
Andrew's
I.
always been really thin, so
Yeah.
his wasn't as hard.
Mhm.
And yeah, like
I mean,
every part of this movie was amazing. Every fight
Yeah.
scene was great.
every fight was great.
There was one bad CGI scene in the very beginning. It was
very,
like
very beginning.
3 minutes in,
Yeah, it was the only thing
and
in the entire movie.
I have
was
nothing
that.
against the dude who plays Flash Thompson. I just don't like this take on Flash Thompson.
Yeah, neither do I.
Nah, I don't.
He's too. I mean, I do kind of enjoy that it's like it's not this massive like
Bully.
caricature bully.
Well,
it's kind of
he's
just
a
a
bully,
normal
but
kid
he's a
who
different.
picks
He's
on
like
him.
nowadays bullies.
Yeah, it's kind of just like a normal kid who just picks on Peter Parker. But I just think the actor is just like weird in it. I was just always trying to be Spider-Man's best friend. It just
It did
it's
work.
just weird. Yeah, it doesn't work for me.
I think that's why my film's at 91, not 99.
Yeah,
I really don't like him.
yeah, I don't like him.
Dude's a good actor though.
Oh yeah,
It's just I don't like the character.
yeah, the character is really weird in these movies, but
But besides that, back in the good things, which is a lot more of that than there are bad.
oh yeah,
Tom Holland's fight in the apartment building might be one of the best Spider-Man fights.
that was amazing.
Like him and Goblin going at it, and then he finally climbs out the window, and you're like, oh, okay, he's good. And then Lizard throws it right
Yeah,
back
Lizard
through the
just
wall,
goes through a wall, It
and then
was
Goblin
crazy.
kicks him through like 6 floors.
Yeah, he gets the shit kicked out of him.
Oh, he gets whooped.
Like, it was bad. And
yeah,
then
there was no upside to that fight.
no, there was no upside.
Yeah,
It
and
was
then
terrible.
sadly, at the end, he does pin down Tom Holland. Spider-Man holds him like a chokehold, and he does indeed kill Aunt May.
Mhm.
I mean, the whole theater went silent.
It was
Like you,
so
that's the
sad.
definition. You could have heard a pin drop.
No, yeah, it was.
You heard
it
a
was
couple
awful.
people like crying. That was it.
Mhm.
Like, and it was sad because like she stands back
was
up,
so
and you're
sad.
like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
she's good.
She stands up for a few minutes and then she gives the "with great power
Comes great responsibility, which is a
line.
great
It
line.
was awesome.
But then
and
we learned that line has bad connotation.
yeah,
Everyone who says it dies the same day they say it.
every single person.
Both Uncle Ben's and her.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
she does die, and it's really sad.
It was so sad
Yeah, like it was.
because she's kind of in shock the entire time. Peter's just crying over her, telling her it's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
And
she's
then-
like saying like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "Nothing's wrong."
Nothing. And then there's
Happy shows up.
Happy shows up, and
and
then
he gives Peter time to run. And Peter gets shot.
Peter gets shot in the
Literally
shoulder.
shot.
It was a crazy scene.
And then it
sad.
cuts to then Zendaya, Ned, and that's when Andrew and Toby show up.
Yep.
And when I'm telling you, I thought it was like an earthquake in the movie theater.
Oh, it was
People went
crazy.
nuts.
It was incredible.
And I was kind of shocked. There was a lot more Andrew fans than I thought there was going to be.
Yeah.
They went nuts.
Crazy. Yeah.
They were going. I was still the loudest one. I don't care what anyone said.
100% you were.
I was freaking out. But yeah, when they showed up, the whole movie theater lost it. It was actually a pretty funny scene too. The
It was
grandmom, she
the grandma.
they want to when they're like, "Are you really Spider-Man? Crawl on the wall." He's like, "I'm not crawling on the wall."
It's like, no.
She's like,
Can you
"My
clean up the
grandmom said,
cobweb
could
in
you
the
get
corner?"
that cobweb in the crease?" Yeah, of course. So grabs the cobweb, and then him and Toby have a quick little fight.
Yeah.
And Toby's smart and shoots at his web
Yeah.
shooters.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And they do the point that everyone, the famous meme, they do that at one point.
Yeah, they all pointed at each
They
other.
do like a hint at it. And one of my favorite scenes, and it's kind of an emotional scene, is when Toby says like, "Oh, is there anywhere he would like?" Well, Andrew brings up the idea. He's like, "Is there anywhere like you would go to like sit and like wait, like,
Yeah.
to get your best thing on something?" And they figure out it's top of the school.
Mm-hmm.
They go, and Tom gives a really good performance of like being like genuinely like distraught. Like
Yeah, like he was
he
destroyed
lost his
in that
aunt,
moment.
he's lost everything,
Yeah.
and he says he wants to kill Goblin, he wants to rip him apart.
Yeah, it was intense. It was
And
really
then-
good.
Andrew gives a very, very good speech
Mm-hmm.
on how he lost Gwen, his MJ, as he tells Tom.
Yep.
And he says he became hateful. He stopped pulling his punches. And me and Ryan were like, I want to see that movie.
Yeah, that movie's
I
got.
want to see him mess some shit up. He's like Ben Affleck's
Dude.
Batman. Just going ham.
Just killing people.
Hey, we don't know if he killed them. He just stopped pulling punches.
Well, he can punch pretty hard.
No, he doesn't. And then Toby talks about how after Uncle Ben died, he hunted down the dude who did it and he killed him. And he said it doesn't make you any better. Like, it doesn't make you feel better.
Yeah.
He gives his whole reason. And then it's like a happy mood. They're like coming together and they're like teaching Tom.
Mhm.
Like, you have to be like this. Like, you can't, killing doesn't make it better.
Yeah.
You're the hero that you need to be.
Mhm.
And then they make the serums together.
Mhm.
You get some funny conversations. Ned asked Toby's like, "Do you have any best friends?"
Yeah.
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 He died in my arms after he tried to kill me. He's like, it was quite heartbreaking. And Ned goes up to Tom, Spider-Man, and he's like, "Can you do this Can you do the diagnostic?" He like hits it and like runs away.
Yeah, he's like, oh, okay, bye.
Toby and Andrew had some good scenes together because a lot of the time
Oh,
it
yeah.
was them together.
Yeah, the scene where Andrew cracks Toby's back.
Oh yeah, he's
before
like
the final fight.
Yeah,
he's
he's
like,
stretching. He's like,
my back kind of hurts. Yeah, he's like, you want me to crack it for you?
yeah, he cracks. He's like, "How's that feel?" He's like, "Great, man."
really, really great. That was.
And then they have like the whole little speech. He's like, Toby's like, "You're amazing," and Andrew's like, "Thank." He's like, "No, really, you're amazing."
You're
He's like, "I really need to hear it. Thank you." And then the final fights, everything you would have wanted.
It's awesome.
They land all together,
Yeah.
and I was right. It is Andrew hitting the lizard, and I was so
You
excited.
did. You said that in the middle of the movie. You turned like, I knew it was Andrew the lizard. I knew it.
And I really liked how they couldn't work together at first, because Andrew and Toby have never worked on a team.
Yeah. And
And
then
then we
Tom
get a-
explains he's with the Avengers.
And they're like, "That's awesome!
"That's awesome.
Congrats! What
what
is
is
that?"
that? Is that supposed to help us? Is that a band?
He's like, Andrew's like, "You're in a band?" He's like, "No," and then he's like trying to explain. Toby's like, "Why does that help us right now?"
Yeah.
Earth's mightiest heroes.
It's Mighty's Heroes.
But no, they all work together. It's just,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to like explain how good it was.
It was something you
It
really,
felt
really have to
fake.
see for yourself. Yeah.
Like
It did
li-
not feel real. It felt like a dream.
literally felt like a dream,
It felt like a just really, really, really great fan movie.
like a really great
it
fan
was-
edit.
Yeah, it was real.
But it was real. Like that was
like,
really happening.
it was
in front of our
unbelievable.
eyes. We
Yeah.
saw all three of the Spider-Man fight together.
Yeah, they're back.
They're back.
Well, they're gone again. but
No, they're
they were
not.
back.
They're coming back. But yeah, the fights were great. seeing all the villains fight against their guys again.
Yeah.
I really loved Andrew's moment with Max, Electro, Jamie
Yeah.
Foxx. And he like explains to me, he's like, I'm nothing now. He's like, you were never nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And he like gives this whole, because Andrew Spiderman always wanted to help Max. He had said that from the very beginning of the main Spider 2. He's like, I just want to help you. And that cop shoots at him, which starts everything.
Yeah.
But he always wanted to help him.
Yeah.
And then we get Toby with Doc Ock, which was a great moment.
That was amazing.
Seeing them back together.
Yeah. Especially because Doc Ock is good again. And he's like, Peter, my boy.
It's like you've all
Peter's
grown
like,
up.
oh my God, you're not trying to kill me anymore. This is amazing.
It was there was a lot of heartwarming scenes.
Yeah. It was a very, very heartwarming movie. Like at a lot of points, but then the other
There was also
points
some
were
really sad scenes.
Yeah. It was a lot of emotions. It was
was
funny, heartwarming, sad, intense. It was
epic.
Yeah.
It really
was
wasn't
a crazy
epic.
movie.
Yeah,
It was very, very good.
there was no bad scenes really.
No.
I wouldn't say there's a bad scene.
I can't think of a single scene that I was like, all right, can we move on? Like
Yeah,
every scene is great.
And we both said the pacing was great.
Yeah.
Like it flew by.
It flew by. It was wild, but it was a very long movie. It was 2.5 hours. But
yeah,
it
2.5
felt
hours,
like-
and it did not
like-
feel like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, yeah. It felt
Like
like,
it
an
felt
hour.
like Andrew and Toby showed up like 30 minutes in.
Yeah.
I did like how I
Crazy.
felt like I could like slow it down though to myself. I was like, okay, they're in it. Enjoy this. Like
Yeah.
this is probably the last time you're ever seeing Andrew Garfield back. Maybe not.
Maybe.
Sony,
Hopefully not.
Main Spider-Man 3. Please bring Gwen back somehow.
Maybe.
But no, I think and I like the fight because everyone got their moment. Tom had some great moments.
Yeah.
Andrew had his moments. Toby had his moments. And then one of my favorite scenes of the whole movie, when the scaffolding around this, not the Empire State Building, Statue of Liberty. Jesus. When the Statue of Liberty scaffolding breaks and Mary Jane falls,
Mm-hmm.
early in the movie, Andrew had explained how he couldn't save Gwen, and that he'll never be able to forgive himself for that moment. And Tom jumps down to catch her, but the goblin hits him with the glider, which keeps him from catching her.
Yeah.
And Andrew Garfield gets his redemption by saving Mary Jane.
Yeah.
MJ, because she's not Mary
MJ.
Jane. She's Michelle Jones.
Michelle Jones.
But he saves MJ, and you can see it. Like, you could see that, like, that really mattered to him.
Yeah, he started crying.
He starts
like,
crying. He asked her, like, if she's okay. And,
Yeah.
like, you can tell, like, he's upset because he's like, that. I feel like that was kind of like, I don't know how to word this, but it was kind of like how, I know the Martha scene's not great, but that had, like, the same feeling to it. Of, like, that moment, like, something happened, clicks in his head.
Yeah.
Because, like, he finally did something that made him good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's going to go back and he'll be that amazing Spider-Man again.
Yeah.
Not that hateful
Yeah.
Spider-Man that he
Bitter,
became.
yeah.
And then Tom takes down the Goblin glider, and they land on top of the Captain America shield, and we get one of the most aggressive superhero fights ever.
Dude, it was brutal.
Like, Goblin lands like 2 punches on Tom, and then Tom lands like 17 punches straight on Goblin.
Oh, dude, Tom looked like Mike Tyson. Like
he's
going
whooping his
in.
ass.
He was beating the shit out of
he
Goblin.
webbed him on his knees
Yeah,
with his hands down, so then he just starts beating.
They just started
living
beating
shit
him.
out of him.
it was.
And then he
crazy.
picks up the glider to kill kill
Goblin.
Willem Dafoe's Goblin, and Toby steps in front of him and
Mhm.
grabs the glider from him to make sure he doesn't do that because he knows he's like,
Mhm.
if he does this, he'll go down the wrong path.
Yeah.
And sadly, Willem Dafoe's Goblin stabs Toby in the back while he's doing that.
Mhm.
And thank God for Andrew Garfield having a good arm because he yeets the Goblin serum from like a cross. It was like
Yeah.
a cross map nade. And he catches it and he injects them.
Mhm.
And you're watching Toby, you're like, there's no fucking way I'm about to lose Toby Maguire.
No, I was very, very sad, but
But then
then-
Andrew's like, are you okay? Are you okay? He's
he's
like,
like,
yeah, I'm fine. I've been stabbed
I've
before.
been
You're like,
stabbed
oh
before."
my God, man. Don't fuck
it
with
was
me
so
like that.
scary.
But no, then the portal starts opening up. That
Mhm.
was caused by the breaking of the box that hold this universe together.
Yeah.
And Doctor Strange telling him, was like, they're starting to come through.
Mhm.
And it could have, I wish, I know this is bad, but I wish they came through because
Oh, dude.
you see Scorpion, you see
Yeah,
Rhino,
You see everybody.
you see everyone.
Cool.
Like,
See all these different villains just starting to come through, and you see like their outline kind of, and then Peter goes up. Doctor Strange is trying to close it, and Peter's like, "Listen, I know how to make this stop if we make everybody forget who Peter Parker is. And then Doctor Strange is like, "You sure you want to do this?" And like everybody's crying at this. Even Doctor Strange is like tearing up because he knows that once they do this, nobody's
You
going
won't
to
even
remember who Peter
remember
Parker
anymore.
is. And like because he's just a kid. So Doctor Strange makes everybody,
Including himself.
MJ, yeah, including himself, MJ, Ned, everybody forget who Peter Parker
And the
is.
only people that are gonna remember are Toby and Andrew
Yeah,
because they are Spider-Man, so they're
yeah,
not
I
gonna
guess, yeah.
forget. But yeah, and then we have a really sad scene. He goes down, says goodbye to Andrew and Toby,
Mhm.
and then Toby and Andrew just stand there together, arm over arm. And it was a really cool shot
It was a great shot.
because like I never thought I would see that
Yeah,
like in my life.
yeah, it was awesome.
And then we get Ned and Zendaya speaking to Tom, and he's explaining to him like, "This is like you guys are gonna forget about me."
Yeah, it was a really, really sad scene.
Yeah, because like MJ doesn't want to forget. It's her boyfriend that she loves.
Yeah, it was.
Ned's
was
his
really,
best
really
friend
sad.
since they were little,
Mm-hmm.
and he tells him he's like, "I'll come and look for you. I promise. Like I will come back and get you."
Yeah,
And God damn it. But yeah, he tells them, and MJ tells him that she loves him, and he's like, I'll tell you when I come back."
yeah,
And it's a really sad scene because you know that's his best friend, his girlfriend, and that's all he has left
yeah,
of them. And then the spell gets cast, and it cuts to Christmas time, and he goes into the coffee shop where MJ works, and Ned's there. And instead of telling them who he is and like bringing back their memory, he lets them live their life, and he leaves.
yeah.
He buys his coffee, he talks to MJ a little bit, and then he doesn't say a word to Ned. He just leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And that I think that's just because he knows that having him in their lives makes their lives more dangerous,
Yeah,
and
I
it could
think so,
hurt
too.
them more than anything. And he's like, I have to move on from this.
Yeah.
And it's kind of sad because then you see him move into the apartment, and you see that he's taking his GED
Yeah,
because no one knows who he is. He
No one
can't.
knows.
He
He
has
has
to
to redo
start high
everything.
school over.
Yeah.
And it's upsetting. Like there's no other way around it. Like he can't
Yeah.
be who he wanted to be. He's such a smart person,
Mm-hmm.
but he can't because no one knows who he is. No one knows he exists.
Yeah, it was a really, really sad ending, but it got happier at the end.
Because then he builds his new
He
suit,
makes his new suit,
and
which
it is
probably the most comic accurate suit
yeah. It
out
looks
of any of them.
it looks like he mixed his original suit, the Stark suit.
Mm-hmm.
Then he mixed Toby's suit and Andrew's suit and put it into one.
Yeah,
And they just brightened up the blue a lot. Like
Yeah,
made
it's
it like
got-
comic book blue.
yeah. It's got just red and very bright blue, and then big white eyes, like
Yeah.
kind of like Andrew's.
And he has like Andrew's like style and like the sides and stuff.
yeah.
And it has like Toby's like middle because that's the belt like Toby's did.
Yeah. And it's even got the red Spider-Man logo in the back and the black
Yeah.
one in the front. It was awesome. It was such a cool suit.
Yeah, I can't wait to see more of it because Spider-Man 4 is already in development.
Mm-hmm.
But like my main thing is how are they gonna come back from that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like how does he fight one person again?
No, it's gonna be really, really hard. I think if anything, he might go with Daredevil now.
That'd be cool.
That would be really, really.
You might have to
cool.
fight Daredevil for a little bit too.
Yeah.
Like in the animated show, the comics.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the end of the movie. And
The post-credit scene.
oh yeah, there was the post-credit scene where we
Post-credit
see
scene.
Tom Hardy's Venom in a
Mhm.
bar, which we all know he is now in the MCU.
Yep.
But after they send everyone back home, because all the villains go back to the universe as Toby and Andrew leave, Tom Hardy actually gets sent back to his Sony universe.
Yep.
But a little bit of the symbiote is left behind.
Yeah.
And you see it move, and then it cuts.
Yeah. You see it move like an inch, and it all cuts
Yeah.
to black.
And then we got a trailer for Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness.
Yep.
Which that's not what I wanted as a post-credit scene,
Yeah. Neither.
but I'm still very happy to see it because it looks
Oh, yeah.
really good.
No,
It looks creepy. I'm excited that they are going into the horror element.
Yeah, I'm so excited for it. I think Sam Raimi is gonna lean into the horror element super hard, and I'm super.
Oh yeah,
excited
Elizabeth
about
Olsen said she's like, "Oh no, it was scary."
that. Yeah.
She's like, "It scares me."
Yeah,
Which I'm
everything
excited to
looked
see.
great that we saw in that trailer. Looked great. Like Scarlet Witch's new suit, like because I think she upgraded a little bit.
The
since
arms are a
WandaVision.
little upgraded.
Yeah,
it was like
looked-
just
yeah, it looked
tank top
really
last
really
time.
cool. And
Then we
just the
see
whole trailer, all the CGI in that trailer too looked great. It was awesome.
And we saw Evil Strange.
Yeah,
So What If is now like you need to watch.
yeah.
So
I'm not sure if it's that exact one because at the end of What If, Evil, like Doctor Strange Supreme, kind of becomes a good guy and he gets trapped in like a pocket dimension.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's that same one. I think it's a different evil Doctor Strange.
No, but like it lets you like understand him more.
Yeah, yeah.
For people who don't know or understand that. But favorite scene before we get into like fan questions.
Daredevil.
Daredevil.
I love Daredevil. Daredevil's my favorite superhero
Yeah.
for a very long time. So seeing him with Spider-Man was just incredible. I was like crying the whole time.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Do you think they go back to his comic book accurate suit?
I think so.
I think that's what they should do.
I
As
think
much
so.
as I do like the Netflix suit,
Oh, I loved it. I
love Ben. I like Ben Affleck's suit more.
Really?
I love the slick red
Mm.
on Daredevil because this is what he always wore.
Yeah,
And
I don't know.
I love
I love the Netflix suit. I love the like kind of like almost Kevlar looking stuff.
Yeah, but it's more like Bale's Batman.
Yeah, it's more like realistic.
Yeah, it's get grounded.
Yeah, grounded.
But I'll say my favorite thing, and then we will get into fan questions.
Mhm.
It's got to be Andrew and Toby coming through the portal,
Mhm.
and then Andrew catching MJ.
Yeah.
Because that I literally called you 2 seconds after I watched the trailer when she was
Oh,
falling,
Yeah,
and I said, I was like, it's Andrew. There's no
100%.
way he doesn't catch her.
yeah, he did like a second afterwards, and he goes, "Andrew's gonna catch her. I know it.
It's like,
Andrew's gonna catch her."
and then I was mad that it was all over Instagram. They feel like, oh, I have a theory. I'm like, no, that was
No.
my theory before it was your theory.
Yeah.
And I was just super excited. Like, I love Andrew Garfield. I love Spider-Man. So seeing them all together and getting they each were themselves.
Yeah.
Andrew was super funny.
Oh, Andrew was hilarious.
Yeah, Andrew just making all these comments.
They're
throughout
like,
the thing.
"I'll be 1. I'll be 2. 3. I guess I'm 3."
And like he was just and like him talking about how he's boring and all that kind of stuff. Like it was perfect. Like it was the perfect Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, it was fantastic
But yeah,
in every way.
I think we're gonna cut here one more time, and then we're gonna get into fan questions, film suggestion of the week, and then yeah, that'll be the end of the episode.
Mhm.
So we'll see you then. Okay, and we are back for part 3 of this episode, which will just be fan questions and film suggestion of the week. So, Ryan, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. The first question comes from Sean. When is the best time to pee during the movie?
Never. I didn't go to the bathroom once during.
Well, yeah,
the
because
movie.
we peed all day to make sure we didn't go. But
Yeah.
people are asking. We gotta
I
answer.
didn't drink anything today.
That's
or
not
yesterday.
good.
No.
But I'm trying to think.
Worth it.
What would be a good time to pee?
As
As soon as the movie starts.
yeah, just like the very, very beginning.
Yeah, because it does not. That movie doesn't let up.
No, it really doesn't.
Maybe when Goblin shows up at the homeless place.
That was like my favorite scene though.
I know that is a really good scene.
I
I'm
love
trying to
that
think of like
scene.
things
But, like, if you
could
really-
miss that scene, and still understand everything.
Yeah, that is true.
Because you can't miss when they're all together,
No, you can't miss any of that.
and you
Yeah.
can't go any time after Andrew and Toby show up.
No. Just don't pee.
Yeah,
Just-
just bring those bags that like
bucket.
connect into your thing, and just do it while you're sitting.
Yeah.
Don't get caught though, because I know you'll get some criminal
That'd be
stuff for that.
gross.
But next question. It's an odd question. What would you do differently to make the movie better?
Should do differently to make the movie better.
Matt Murdock as
yeah,
Daredevil.
have more Daredevil in it.
Have
That's
more
it.
Daredevil. That's my
Yeah.
thing too. Maybe show him as Daredevil. I would have liked that to be in a post-credit scene.
Yeah, that'd
Him in
be
the
cool.
Daredevil suit.
Yeah, I
It
think,
it literally could have just been like going over like the skyrise and just seeing him and then like zoomed in on him.
yeah,
That
that's all-
would have been
that's all
it.
we
That's
wanted.
all I needed.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, I think that's it. Nothing else with the movie I would change.
Yeah, the movie was awesome.
It was
It's
great.
great.
Did you like the ending of the movie and the end credits? This is from Nate. That last question from Matt.
Yeah.
This is from Nate.
Yeah,
I liked it.
I liked
the ending was
of the movie
great.
a lot. The ending was great.
It
um,
fully ends the Homecoming trilogy.
Yeah, the high school trilogy,
But I call it the Homecoming trilogy because it's Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home.
the home trilogy.
Homecoming trilogy. That's
Shut
what it's called.
Okay,
I'm dead serious.
you're just wrong though. But that's fine.
I'm not
Anyway,
okay.
the
Whatever.
ending was good. The ending, I like the ending a lot. The end credit scene. I like the first end credit scene.
Yeah, I
didn't
agree with you. on that one.
Love that the second one was just the Doctor Strange trailer.
I wish
but
it was an actual post-credit
yeah,
scene.
as much like this
Because
trailer
the
was
trailer's coming
awesome.
out this week.
Yeah, the trailer was awesome. I just wish it was an actual post-credit scene,
Like Daredevil.
or something else. Yeah, that'd
But
been awesome.
it's whatever. Guess we'll just live with that.
Yeah, it was fine.
But no, and I really enjoyed the ending of the movie. It really put an end to that trilogy. And it's
Yeah.
like setting him up to become just Spider-Man now. Like,
Yeah.
Growing up, becoming Spider-Man. This is a funny question. This is from Abby. Are Tom and Zendaya dating for just PR or is it real?
I think it's PR.
I think it's real.
It's PR.
You think it's PR?
Yeah, Zendaya wouldn't date a British guy.
Wow. That sounds wrong. Why?
No, it's definitely real.
I think it's real.
I think it's real.
Their
it's
chemistry
going
is
on.
so good. Like
Yeah,
they really seem like they do like each other.
they really do.
I think they are together.
I think it's totally real.
Great question though. That made me laugh. That's why I picked it this week. How do you think they're going to implement Venom into the Spider-Man movies and the future of the MCU after the post-credit scene? It's from Kyle.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I hope they don't do the same thing as the Venom movie where he just goes from like person to person
That'd be
across
so
the world.
stu-
That was just so dumb.
I'm going to put some trust in Kevin Feige.
Yeah, I hope he just
Feige,
finds
whatever you
Eddie
say.
Brock somehow or Flash.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh
as much as
God.
you don't like Flash, I don't like Flash.
Bring the Flash from the
Flash.
main Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, he would have been cool.
He was supposed to be Venom.
But yeah, I think it's just gonna find Eddie Brock somehow.
Yeah, it's going to find him or Flash Thompson.
Yeah.
That's the latest how it's going to go.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Or it gets into the Amazing Spider-Man universe. We get Amazing Spider-Man 3. That's not going to happen.
No, it's not gonna
No.
happen.
But no, I think it's just going to find Eddie Brock or it's going to go to Flash like that. I just think that's what it's supposed to do. That's like part of the universe. They're not going to make a brand. I swear to God, it goes to Ned.
Yeah, if it goes to Ned, that would
Kind of
it'd
stupid.
suck.
Ned, I can see
Really
Ned
bad.
becoming Hobgoblin. Like everyone's talked. That's been a thing
Yeah.
for years.
Yeah, I thought Ned was gonna be Hobgoblin.
I'm thankful they didn't do it during this movie though.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like this was our last opportunity because I have a feeling they're not coming back.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. I feel like they might in the next one, but if they are in the next one, it might just be like a really final send off.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I
a
mean,
good one.
it's another trilogy.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Mhm.
It's not really up to us what happens. But last question here today is from Liam. How big of an impact do you think No Way Home will have on the rest of the MCU? I mean, that's gonna have a big effect on. No one's gonna know who he
Yeah.
is anymore.
Yeah, I think it's gonna have a huge effect because he has to kind of,
Reintroduce himself to all the Avengers.
yeah, everyone.
Like those will be like, oh, that's a Spider-Man guy, but they're not gonna know it's Peter and all the things. Peter helped them beat Thanos, but no one's gonna remember that.
Yeah, but I think it's also a really good thing for the new Avengers stuff they're working on with like Kate Bishop
The younger
and
ones.
yeah, the new young Avengers because Kate Bishop and they're making Ironheart show since
Yeah.
she's gonna be in it. So I think it's gonna be more like everybody forgets that he's an actual Avenger, so he's gonna have to now be one of the young Avengers.
Yeah.
So
Which
I think,
he'll
I think
lead, I
that's
think.
why they're doing it.
And I think he'll lead that.
Yeah, so do I.
But yeah, great questions. I'm sorry to everyone who I couldn't get. We had over 200 submissions.
Yeah, we had a lot of questions.
Yeah, we had a lot of questions. But thank you to everyone who sent in questions. But moving on to our film suggestion of the week, Ryan, would you like to go first?
Yeah, I'm gonna suggest Spider-Man 3 from 2007.
Okay.
The final of the Sam Raimi movies. It was just, I think, the pinnacle of that whole trilogy. It was important. It was a good send off for the character.
Which one? There's like 70 in that movie.
The character. It was a good introduction of Venom, and
Jesus.
Sandman was great in it. Looked really good too. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do Spider-Man 3.
Okay, and I'm actually going to be doing Amazing Spider-Man 2,
Mhm.
which is better than Spider-Man 3.
Arguably.
Okay, you know it's better. But some reason on Rotten Tomatoes it's not. Makes me quite angry. But I really am going to, if you're going to watch this movie, I would highly recommend watching. Because me and you started going through them because we are going to be doing a ranking.
Yeah.
Of all of them.
Yep.
And we have 3 done now. Because we've seen this
No.
plus the first 2.
Yeah, I guess right.
But yeah, we're gonna be doing a ranking of all of them. But I watched Amazing Spider-Man on the way here to Florida because I need something to watch.
Mhm.
But I would highly recommend watching Spider-Man 3 and Amazing Spider-Man 2 again because even though in total they're not good movies, Amazing Spider-Man 2 has some of my favorite Spider-Man sequences.
Yeah.
Like his swinging through the city looks so cool. His suit.
Oh yeah, the very beginning of that movie is really really. Good.
I
when
love
he's
like
just
the
doing
first
Spider-Man stuff.
hour.
No, it's
It's
pretty
the
good.
second half of the movie that struggles.
It's really bad, but
Yeah.
there
Spider-Man
are
3
star
just
scenes in
struggles throughout the whole movie.
it. Whatever.
But I do highly recommend. I think you should watch all of them.
They're all worth a watch.
Yeah,
Even though
because
they're not
Toby
all
and Andrew are
great.
just great Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's just
James
fun movies.
Franco,
James Franco
sadly, is kind of a creep now. Can't really promote him anymore.
Nope. He's
But,
not gonna be in a movie again.
Yeah, never backed again. But yeah, I think that's gonna do this Spider-Man No Way Home episode. Ryan, is there any last notes you want to say or plug any of your Instagram or anything like that?
Watch Daredevil on Netflix because it's amazing. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, you heard it here first, guys. We are the best podcast. We're one of the fastest growing podcasts in the film podcast world.
Yep.
And yeah, thank you guys for listening. Thank you to everyone that submitted questions. Please keep submitting them. I have a great time going through them. And thank you to all my sponsors, Official Love Bracelets, Chucky on the Sci-Fi Channel, Kanga Coolers, everyone. Just thank everyone that listens to the show. And of course, I got to do my shout out at the end. Shout out to my mom and my dad. And shout out to the Ferran family because we're all here in Disney together. Thank you again, Ryan, for coming on the show.
Absolutely.
And you'll probably be back in like a week or so to do the Spider-Man review
Yep.
of the whole franchise. And my next episode is coming out on the 22nd. It will be a Don't Look Up review alongside Nate Lip and Emmy-nominated producer Nate Lip. But yeah, thank you guys for listening, and I will see you guys next week.